Hi there, I'm Simon Dean Johns, presenting on e-money and payment services, the rules, requirements and typical exemptions. I've been involved in the payments industry for nigh on 30 years now in various guises, including several startups and working for various large players, small players, and from the perspective of both financial institutions and large users or merchants and marketplaces. Today we'll be covering a fairly broad territory, necessarily so. I will try to stick to the pertinent aspects, but there is a good deal of reading and analysis that has to be done behind this presentation, unfortunately, but hopefully this will give you the grounding to know where to explore further and how it all fits together. As I mentioned, we're really dealing with the scope of e-money and payments regulation and common exclusions. The key requirements for authorisation or registration by the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK, which is the supervisor of e-money and payments regulation. This will include authorisation and registration of e-money institutions and small e-money institutions, and payment institutions and small payment institutions. The other types of payment service providers include banks, who must also meet various operational requirements set out in the payment services regulations and in the e-money regulations to the extent that they issue e-money. But banks are otherwise authorised under the Financial Services and Markets Act 2000, which also has with it a regulated activities order, which includes e-money, accepting deposits and so on, as being among the instruments that are regulated by the FCA, and as well as relevant activities carried out in relation to those instruments. But as I say, e-money institutions and payment institutions are regulated separately, authorised separately under a separate regulation, which I'll come to. There are key operational requirements and standards, notably the obligation to safeguard customer funds. This extends to e-money institutions and payment institutions, but not banks.